happened to Asians from the black folks, we gonna need y'all to take some accountability as well. It's only right.
When he walked out your store and nobody inside your store was unharmed, that's the end of that threat. You leaving that store and then you pursuing him, you chasing him down.
That's a lot of running, man.
120 yards? You old as a mother. He had to be mad as a bitch. Black people, y'all need to wake the up. You're looking for justice in a system that was built and designed to provide justice for the people who don't like you.
You think people move here from other countries and invest in businesses in the hood?
Black people, we can't get mad because foreigners see us as a check.
Mr. Chow had 2 incidents already, bro.
Yes.
Well, he'd already,
I've been giving a lot of disclaimers lately, and this video no different. Some of you seen my timeline of pictures, and you see that I indulge in different cultures, different races of women. Let's make this clear. I had no discrepancies in women. And in general, I just love people. I dislike the culture. I like individual people, respect individual people, but I dislike cultures. That mean the practices, the rituals. I dislike those who had these predation methods on the black community. I dislike those who take from us but don't give back. Us being shot down in stores for shoplifting. It's crazy how you can open up a business in a predominantly poor neighborhood, people living below the poverty line, and you don't expect somebody to steal. This comes with the territory. Leeches have to suffer the same consequences as what it's attached to sometimes. You know, sometimes the leech might grab a hold of the bass and the bass might get ate by a shark. It is what it is. But when somebody leaves the store and you chase them down, that's murder. If somebody breaks in your house, right, in most states, and they turn their back and you shoot them, you're going to jail. Well, at least if you're black, you are. See, child can chase somebody down, shoot them, and get found not guilty, right? But look at the All-Star JR situation. And while we're talking about All-Star JR, where's the Detroit versus everybody? Where are the rappers, the major figures, free JR? Status update, anything. When we were celebrating All-Star JR and giving honors for his representation of us when he got up out of a sticky situation, none of the major rappers really posted them. I looked up the hashtags, I Googled the hashtags, but the quality gangster street rappers, I didn't see any from. As y'all know, I had words with China Whack Mac a while ago. At one point, he was trying to be so black, so gangster. The end, he was just, and now when the music don't crack, you this proud Asian just calling out the black community every chance he gets. Yeah, that's what they saying. He paid a guy to harass a girl while somebody was magically recording the whole thing and got the best close-ups of him, and he just comes out of nowhere and say this Asian woman, he's an Asian Batman now, right? Let me ask China Mac this. Why the with something that don't have nothing to do with me, somebody I don't even know, somebody in another state, why would I have to step up and say, hey, I'm gonna take accountability for this, for the black community? Yeah. If you don't like us, stop leeching off us. Stop associating us in your biggest content. Just leave us alone. No black man or woman has to take responsibility for what somebody did that they don't know. The Melo case, you could tell it ain't no self-defense. So you got the All-Star JR case, the Melo case, the Child case. You understand self-defense don't have the same criteria for us. But yet, y'all gonna go praise that Habibi at the store. My Habibi. Man is a devout Muslim. I'm talking about the holiest of holiest Muslims, but he's selling you liquor, he's selling you cigarettes to the little kids and booze, but yet he's so religious and been in your community 30 years and haven't gave out one Quran. That's what killed me right there. You don't even want to spread it. I know I'm getting a little bit off subject, but I want y'all to do this. Go somewhere like the Walmart on Fort Road. Salam alaikum. Assalamu alaikum, one men or women. I guarantee you get that awkward smile. Hey, they don't even do it back to you. The men are who set the culture standards. That's why I have a problem with the men, not the women. The men who are head of the household, who puts above a woman in a way, as far as an authority figure to an extent, and culture too. A lot of y'all confuse Arab culture with the Quran. So these men head these houses. They are teaching the stigma. They are not pushing in a direction of unity between our races. Am I saying all of them like that? No, they're not. Another thing I want to say is, so. And some of you might know who follow me on the tube, my kid's mom, Middle Eastern. You know what they said? You can give the baby up for adoption or give the baby to me full time and they'll allow her back. That was the option they gave her. You seen the video she did where she talked about why Arabs don't really like black men. I'll have her come on and tell you their practices. Asian community dated Hmong women. Most of them feel the same way. I also agree with Dawgface when he said Asians, a lot of them have white minds. Like they usually date inside their race, Arabs, Asians. But the exception is we'll take an educated white man. Not an educated black man, not an educated Latino, but a white man. They're culturally white. A lot of Arab women, culturally white. Chaldean, culturally white.
Everything I put out so raw, you just can't snip. Got the best O-line, even on goal line, you can't bliss it. You're not a hustler, you keep getting in front of, you just can't flip it. You ain't really got it, you P. Diddy, you be remixing. Oh, where you just got a new Glock, that's a free biscuit. Penny Tupac know what's up, we know on the mill ticket.